These are the rules that we worked out for ourselves, the things we lived by. For instance, don't drive down the street if no other cars are going that way. You know, once I did that and there was a sniper controlling that street and he shot at me. I learned a good lesson. I didn't do that anymore. And occasionally I was going down the street and I actually saw a little handwritten sign that said, "Beware of sniper." And so that's where number 3 came back. Turn back if you see such a sign. And then the 4th one is, well, turn back if you see a sign and you can't read it. Because lots of times handwritten Arabic, I couldn't read it anyway, you know. So, this is a funny one. If you are a woman, don't take a man with you anywhere. He will be a liability. That was because it tended to be the men who were kidnapped. And my husband always teased me that I didn't have any political value. And that's why it was safer for me than for him. But I actually could put, I one time loaded the back end of a station wagon with books, completely full, huge load of books. I'm just heavy on the back end, driving up the road, and I took them all the way to Jordan. And to get out of Lebanon, I had to drive through about 20 Syrian checkpoints. And the reason I did that is that if my husband or if any man on my staff tried to do it, he would be made at every checkpoint to open all the boxes. But when I would come to a checkpoint, the soldier would say, "What do you have in the boxes?" And I said, "Books." He said, "What kind of books?" I said, "Spiritual books." He said, "Islamic books?" I said, "No, Christian books." "Okay, go ahead." And they never opened a box because I was a woman.